Hare Krishna, this is Rukma Das from ISKCON Nairobi. Greetings to all of you and Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. We'll take an incident from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Once there were two Brahmins, one elderly and the other young, who were inhabitants of a place known as Vidyanagar. This goes back to South India. And after touring many places of pilgrimage, the two Brahmins finally ended their pilgrimage at Vrindavan. Vrindavan is the holy site. It's a land where Krishna appeared. The elderly Brahmin was very satisfied with the service of the young Brahmin and told him, "You served me so well, more better than my own son." And he wanted to offer him his youngest daughter in marriage. The young Brahmin received the promise of the elder Brahmin before the Gopal, deity of Vrindavan. Every temple has a deity. Many people who are not very learned or ignorant, they call him an idol or a statue. It's neither an idol nor a statue. It is the deity himself. If you look at him or the deity itself in the form of God or of God in front of you, it is Lord himself in front of you. For those who are not advanced, they take it as a statue. Anyway, that's another issue. Thus Gopal, a deity, acted as a witness because this promise was made in front of this deity. Now later on, after a long walk back to South India, to Vidyanagar, the younger Brahmin raised the question of marriage. The elder Brahmin, due to obligations of his friends and family, he answered that he could not remember the promise. Because of this, the young Brahmin returned back to Vrindavan, walking on his own, and narrated the whole story to Gopalji. Gopalji is the deity where this promise was made. So Gopalji said, "What do you want me to do?" He said, "You have to come with me and become my witness." Because this elderly Brahmin, who comes from an aristocratic family, he does not remember the promise. And Gopalji said, "How can I walk? I am just a statue." And the younger Brahmin said, "If you can talk, you can walk." So in this way, he had to follow the younger Brahmin. And throughout the journey, he had to offer rice, but on a condition that he should not look behind. "I'll be walking behind you." And the young Brahmin agreed. In this way, this deity walked more than 2,000 kilometers, right up to South India, to Vidyanagar. And Gopalji followed this young Brahmin, and the young Brahmin could hear the ankle bells of the deity. When all the respectable gentlemen of Vidyanagar were assembled, by the time the deity reached there, the younger Brahmin looked at him and he became a statue again. Anyway, he told the young Brahmin, "Go and call all the people." When all the respectable people were brought in front of the deity, Gopalji, though being a statue now, he told them, "Yes, this elderly Brahmin and this younger Brahmin, they are both my devotees. But the elder Brahmin, out of obligation, has refused to keep his promise. Anyway, this promise was made in front of me." So later on, the marriage was performed. So it's a beautiful incident. It's a true incident, recorded hundreds of years ago. It is here in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So you'll find that what we can learn from here is, if you enter the temple, never think that this is not the deity. Never think it to be a statue. And with that mood if you enter, or with that devotion if you enter, then you're actually facing the Lord. Now this is one of the incidents which has been recorded. There are many incidents like this. So one should never forget that in this case, the Lord not only walked, the statue did not just walk, or the deity did not just walk so many thousand kilometers, but it also acted as a witness. So this, where it stood, all the Brahmins came there. Later on, even the king arrived, and the king made a beautiful temple for this deity, who is known now as Sakshi Gopal. And we should have full faith in the deity like this, worship the deity, offer respects to the deity, offer nice gifts to the deity, offer food to the deity, and accept remnants of the deity. In this way, our devotion will grow and grow. Hare Krishna, and have a nice Krishna conscious time.